Lady Cressala 83's channel. I know I haven't been active for a long time. You see the ears. Yeah. So I haven't been podcasting for quite some time, you guys. Sorry about the glare of the glasses. I mean, if I take them off, I could see what's around me because it's close by. But from far, I can't see. Anywho, welcome back to my subscribers. Welcome to the newbies that stopped by. Yeah, there have been so much things going on for the past few months, and things have been a little shaky. And Jesus, it's hard to get myself in the middle of this frame. We're gonna have to work with this just like that. This ain't kicking it for me. So yeah, so anywho, a lot of things have been going on in my personal life. There has been some ups, some downs, and some very disappointing news coming my way. I feel like I've been getting jabbed all the time with what I consider stupidities. And yeah, so. But we'll talk more about that later on in the episode. Like when we're done with all the crafting and whatnot. And all the can't stop, won't stop, gotta have it. So you can see the hat. Well, the hat. As you can see the ears. I took my kids to Disney. So I disappeared from my house. I left for a week with my mom, my stepdad, my aunt. It was like 15 or 16 of us that went to Disney. We rented a house with a pool and hot tub, and you know, it was a pretty big house. I did do a video on the house, on how it looked on the inside. When I have the videos, I just haven't had the chance to upload them so you can see. And lots of pictures I took of my kids at Disney. We also went to SeaWorld. We also went to Aquatica. You know, it was worth the money I spent. It's expensive, you guys, but it's not as expensive as some people make it seem. But it was expensive, and seeing those smile and those happy faces in my kids really meant the world to me, you know, because, like I said, I'm not rich, I'm poor, you know, or you could say average, I guess. You know, I am disabled, I get disabilities, I get SSI. I sell my knitting on the low. I sell my knitting. Excuse me. I also have my first pattern out, which is the Love Potion hat on Ravelry. And if you want to find me on Ravelry, is Lady Cressala 83. I also have the Lady Cressala 83 podcast. I didn't put group. I should have put group, but yeah, you guys can find me there. Some of my whips are there. Some I forget to put. Also, I am live. I kind of like the live videos. Sorry for the shaking. My dog Nene. It's moving around in the bed because I'm in my bedroom. And yeah, so that's why I got the ears on, so I could hear you guys when you throw stuff at me. But overall, the experience was beautiful. I'm planning on going again because those parks are so big, you really don't have the time to like see everything, especially when the kids are super excited and screaming at everything they see. Elsa and her sister were singing, and my daughters were bugging out. I mean, yeah. So anyways, sorry, kind of ramble a little bit. So yeah, even though my knitting has taken a slope down, I have been knitting again. So I have some whips. I also have a finished object. Yes, I do. Which I had a finished object before I left to Disney. But being, like I said, I'm going through a lot in my personal life. I haven't been feeling that good to actually make a podcast. I don't want to cry and I don't want to weep and, you know, some people are not here to hear my business. Some people don't care. Some people want to hear it. Some people wants to know what's really going on. Being that my podcast is fairly new, you know, I don't want to drown you guys in my sorrows and stuff, you know. I want to keep it fun and for you guys and then some. So I don't want to look all crazy for you guys, you know, that sort of thing. So yeah, so I have one FO and I've been winging this FO. So in this project bag right here, which I love, it's a circle bottom. It's a drawstring. I gravitate towards drawstring bags more than I do anything else. So the yarn that I was using is hand-dyed superwash merino, the Kingdom, 306 yards. I use well, it states to use a US 6 needle, 100% merino wool, hand wash in cool water, lay flat to dry. And this is a Lion Brand Yarn Studios yarn. This is hand dyed by Darren Mabu. And this is the yarn right here. So it's kind of like a tonal purple. And I have a lot left over. This is the yarn. Oh, it looks super bright there. It's not really that bright. It's really not this bright, you guys. It's a little darker than that. I guess the lighting here is good after all. So I have this much left. And I wing fingerless mittens. They look like this. I have two. And there's objects too. So I have two. And they do fit me. But being that sometimes, because I have lupus, sometimes my joints are like in pain or whatnot. And I go through a lot of swelling. And my hands swell up, my feet swell up and stuff. So sometimes I can't put them on. But they fit, as you can see. They really fit. Wow. Makes it look really... It's not as out in your face as it looks here. I mean, I like the tone. It looks so cute. It's more like a dark purple and like pink or so. It looks super bright there, but it really isn't. So I was winging this. I wrote the pattern down. It might be I think it's going to be a free pattern on Ravelry. Fingerless mittens. Fingerless gloves. Fingerless? How about fingerless? So yeah, these were pretty quick to knit, even though it's in superwash. Like, I didn't think that would take that. I didn't think I would make them that fast, by the way, but I did. And the color name is Kingdom. And I have it backwards, of course. Sorry. Sorry. So yeah, so I have some finished fingerless, so it's start getting cool outside. Have me some fingerless. And I still got a lot. Also, I was just winging it since it's my first time. And I'm gonna try something different on the front of the like the palm right here on the front. I'm gonna try something different so that for those of us whose hand gets swollen, or for those of us who have bigger hands. So I'm gonna create a pattern that creates a stretch part, kind of like a rib but not a rib, you know. Maybe I'll do a cable and in between ribs so that it can stretch or so for those of us whose hands swell up and for those of us who have bigger hands. So yeah, I love purple and this is purple. This is not really that. Actually surprised so bad. I'm so sorry. So yeah, so there goes my first FO. which is my only FO, you guys. I'm so sorry. Like, for all the time that I have been out and I haven't been podcasting and then some. Should have had more things done. But that's not the case, you guys. It's not the case. Unfortunately, it's not the case. So I'm gonna move this guy over here. And I'm gonna move that. Sorry, babies. Jesus, like, I don't know what it is. I can't get in frame. Okay, so now we're in frame. Jesus, it only took forever. But I'm gonna make this work, you guys. We're gonna make this work. I have 2 whips. I have a couple of whips. So in this bag, if you guys know me for a while and watch my podcast, whenever I have a Stewie bag or a Mario bag, that means I'm knitting something for my son. He's the best person to knit things for because he appreciates it. He loves it. He's my baby. Even though he's not the only child. So in here, I'm making him some socks, which is regular, straight vanilla socks, regular vanilla socks. 72 stitches for his feet because he got some big feet. He's going to be 16 in a couple, I believe in 2 weeks. He's going to be 16 and that boy wears a 10. So anyways, I am using the yarn Regia. And this is polyamide. Polyamide and wool. It is a socks yarn. And it looks like this. And it's made in Italy. And this is actually true to color right there. It has greens, reds, a little bit of orange there. And I'm making him some socks. And I'm doing them 2 at a time. And they look like this. And my typical needles, 2.25 higher sharps are my favorite to knit socks and pretty much anything. And they look like this. The ribbon is 2 inches. And then I'm on the leg. So they're like top down because toe up I've tried and I'm not too sure about that. And these are for my son, so these will be done hopefully before Christmas. Since we're talking about my son, he is going to 10th grade as well. Another whip I have been working on is in this bag, which I sewed. I don't know if I show you guys this bag last time, but I made this bag. I sewed it. You see a square bottom. And I use sneaker shoelaces. It's pretty spacious, you guys. Like, there's a lot of room in there. Like, there's a lot of room in here. In here, I have my 2 at a time socks that I'm knitting. And this is the socks that I did the Fleagle. I don't know if I show you guys, but I have a hole, a double hole, because it's 2. So I'm knitting 2 at a time, but they're both different. Yarn. I did this so I wouldn't get bored, and yeah, and plus the colors, you guys. You guys know I love colors. These just make my life. Also, this is just straight vanilla, well, my type of vanilla. 64 stitches for me, and I did do the Fleagle heel on both legs. I'm not sure how I feel about the Fleagle heel, but these socks make my day. So here I have 2, like I said, 2 at a time, top down, because I do them cuff down. So on the leg, I'm pretty close to starting the Fleagle heel on both of them. And then off to the foot, toe, And then I got 2 socks. Because my mojo for socks knitting really went down the line. Really did. So, I'm going to show you the yarns. This yarn right here, I dyed with Darren from Lion Brand Yarn. This is Sockies from Lion Brand. And then the other sock is Cascade Yarns Heritage Prints, 75% superwash merino wool, 25% nylon. And this is in the color, where are you? Spring Bouquet. So this is Spring Bouquet, you guys. Those colors just speaks to me. And I'm doing these 2 at a time, which is not bad because once you're done, you're done. But I feel like, not for nothing, you guys, I honestly feel like when I knit them 2 at a time, it's okay because you finish them, you're done. You know, you have a pair of socks. But I feel like I knit them faster if I knit them separate. I don't know. I don't know if you guys feel the same way. If you do, let me know in the down bar or any other options. The Fleagle heel is just the heel that Verna introduced me to. Happy Knits in YouTube. She has a tutorial on how to do them. And I guess she also have, if I'm not mistaken, her blog where you can write the pattern down for the Fleagle heel and try it out. It's not hard at all. I'm not sure. I'm not sure yet about the Fleagle heel yet, but we'll see. Now, in here, I have a pair of socks for my mom. And this one, I did the Turkish cast on, and this one is toe-up. So I did the Turkish cast on. See right there. And this is my pattern practically. It's a little rib. And then I was thinking of doing the Fleagle heel for my mom in these, but I mean the Fleagle heel might fit her nice because she has big white feet where my feet are very slim. So maybe the Fleagle heel is not good for me. It might be good for her. But being that it's her first, you know, the first socks I'm making her, I'd rather do a heel flap and gusset for her because that seems to be the heel that fit better on the majority of the people I know. So I might do that and see what happens. So yeah, like I said, my regular sock needle 2.25 higher sharp. And this yarn is Stray Cat yarn. I don't know if I have the label. Yeah, I don't have the label. Actually, I don't have the label at all here. But I know it's Stray Cats from Etsy. And her yarns are always bold, but I believe now she also has the option of purchasing the skein and whatnot. Sorry guys. And yeah, blues, whites, and purples, my colors. Technically these socks were supposed to be mine, but she started complaining that I don't make her socks and you know, that sort of thing. And then I have some, Jesus, I'm forgetting. Sucre miniature stitch marker right here. It's peace. So cute. So yeah, so I'm gonna get these socks going, like for real. I'm gonna make sure that once I sorry, I'm gonna make sure that once I what is this color? I'm gonna make sure, see, because I'm already loose. I am gonna make sure that the next time I podcast, these socks are past the heel. Oh, past the heel. Okay, this is my 72. Yeah, this is also my son's paper. So yeah, so I'm gonna make sure these socks are past the heels, so I could feel like I'm back to normal. Cause I feel like it's taking me forever to get there, you guys. Okay, what else? Okay, so another whip I have, which is in this bag, butterfly bag. It's a butterfly bag that my son bought me at, is it the garden? Jesus. I'm like all over the place, you guys. I'm so sorry. But I really wanted a podcast for you guys. I feel like I've been letting myself down and letting other things get in the way of my goals and stuff. And I'm not going to do that anymore. Anywho, I'm going to show you my flax sweater from Tinkin Knits on Ravelry. It's a free pattern. It's an awesome pattern, you guys. It's like from 0 to 3 months to 4X, I believe. Beautiful, and it's a free pattern. Okay, so I am using Vanna Choice 7 ounce in purple. And this is medium weight. This is a 4. There's the purple. And this yarn was gifted to me by Verna from Lion Run. One of my besties that I miss so much. I am using Caribbean by Vanna Choice as well. And these colors, because I love colors, you guys. And the needles that I'm using is my Knit Picks needles. Reason why I'm using my Knit Picks needles is because I seem to gravitate towards those more than anything if it's not mahayage. So anywho, this is my sweater. Sleeves are separated like I showed you guys before. I believe I showed you a little bit of the striping, but not much. But it's going, as you can see. I'm gonna do a little more striping. Maybe do 4 more stripings. And then in the ribbon in purple. Then I'm gonna knit the sleeves in purple only. Because I just want the body of the sweater to be like that. And yeah. And that's how that looks. So this is my sweater I'm working on. It's going well. This sweater is not going to take me long because I already separated the sleeves. I only need 4 more rows of ribbon. 4 more rows of ribbon. I need 4 more rows of striping. And I do 2 and 2. So I need 4 more rows of that. And then do the ribbon in purple. And then start the sleeves, because I'm going to do the sleeves in straight purple only. Unless I decide to stripe it. I'm not sure yet. I know purple is what I intend to do with it. Now, I'm going to show you. Guys, don't be afraid to ask me anything. It is okay for you guys to ask me whatever you guys want to ask me. I am very open. You don't need to be scared. You can ask me whatever you want. Whatever you want is okay. And yeah. So see, you know I'm knitting for my son when you see bags of this. And of course Dewey, because he was a brat when he was small. So I am also knitting my son the flax sweater. His sweater, by the way. I'm knitting it in Vanna White Lion Brand yarn. And this is in the color graphic. It has some tweeds, some beige, white. Even black tweeds are in here too, if I'm not mistaken. Just like you can see the whites. See, you see some cream. Oh, there you go. You see some black. Yep. And I've been knitting on his sweater a lot. He really wants a sweater. So this might be a Christmas gift if I don't give it to him before Christmas. So this is my son's sweater. I kind of match with the sweater. Well, the sweater. It's freaking hot out here. This is not a sweater. It's a short. So anyways, I separated for the sleeves. I'm onto the body. I gotta try it on him again to see how much more I have to like go for it. And then I have a little teapot stitch marker here because this is the front. Oh, and you can see the tweeds here better. You see the blacks, the browns, the beige. It's real pretty. Like, I like it. It was intended to be yarn from my sweater, but he loved it, so can't tell my son no. Also, I am using Knit Picks needles, interchangeables. Right now I am using, which I'm using on both sweaters, the size 9 for the body on both sweaters. And yeah. After that I will be in Sleeve Island because after I do the ball teeth I have to do the ribbon, and it's just all in one color, so that's. And I've also been testing out my skills to knit without looking. In socks yarn, I make mistakes sometimes. In medium worsted, I seem to be knitting when it's all knit, because I'm not good at the purling yet. But when it's all knit, I seem to go fast without looking lately, so it's a plus, you guys. Something good out of something bad. Okay, you guys, there's a new segment in town. It's called Sewing FO. So what? So this. So I'm gonna call it So This. So This. FO. Yep, so I have FO. I'm sewing. I show you that little bag that show you that little bag that I can't even English today, you guys. Anyways, I show you the project of my 2 different socks, 2 at a time socks. Transgender, that's what I'm calling them. Transgender socks that I'm knitting the bag that I made. So I watch a YouTube video. Forgot who. Oh my god, I forgot who it was by. But I have a YouTube video that I've been watching that has made it worth the while. And I made that bag watching that YouTube tutorial. And I'm not gonna front, the bag is usable, that's why I use it. But I decided to make it again. And it so happened that doing it the second time was the charm. Here you are. I was looking for this one. So doing it the second time worked out 15 times better. So I'm going to show you my 3 So This FO. Here's 1. Here's 2. Here's 3. Now I'm going to show you. This one has this in the front and in the inside, and it has this beautiful floral print on the outside, and it is a box. I am so happy with this. Like, I am so happy with this. And it is a drawstring bag. I use sneaker laces. I just gotta learn to cut them short so it won't be so long. But it is a drawstring, as you can see. It's a drawstring, and when you have your project in here, you know, I have no interfacing in these bags, by the way. There's no interfacing in these. I bought interfacing, but not sure about interfacing. Yeah, I gotta get used to using that. But so far, they're project bags that you can put in your bag and squish it and go. So they fit anywhere. So this is one that I'm carrying my son's sweater in because it's huge. And it fits. So my son's sweater, so I can show you. Plus the pattern goes in this bag. And as you guys can see, there's still room in there. And that's a big sweater. And it's a drawstring, like I said. And it stands up. And it stands up as well. So, and it closes like this. It's real pretty. I'm actually proud of myself. See the square bottom? So, I made this bag. It's the purple on top, purple interior, floral. Now, if you know narrator, you know I like flowers, owls, bears, and monkeys. Yes, you know that. And plus, I love colorful things. But this is my jam. Purple, one of my favorite colors. Red, one of my favorite colors. And in reality, all colors are my favorite. But purple, red, black, and things like that, my favorite. So then this is the repeat to the bag that I show you guys that I made. In that bag, I made a mistake. That's why the opening was just this small, where it's supposed to be this wide. Because with it being this wide, you can get to stuff, and you don't really have to like maneuver stuff out. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's comfortable for socks or maybe baby items would be perfect in that. But having an opening like this, it's way better for you guys. So this one has the yellow here, the frogs here, and green in the inside. Same size drawstring, and plus I like the way it closes. I'm thinking about doing the closure a little less, like this, where it could push up here, but maybe put the drawstring down here, per se, so that the top can crunch up, and you can see it on the top. Kind of like this bag right here. See, where you have all of this on the top? I'm not sure. I mean, I like my way. It's a little much more cleaner. But see how this one is sewn up here and here for the drawstring, for the side? And then once it has this cute little curling up here. I'm not sure. It's just, I think I'm going to try that to see what I think about that. But, I don't know. You guys let me know. I personally think that I am ready to sell sewing bags in my Etsy shop. I don't know about you guys. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Hit like, subscribe. It's free. You know, it's free. I'm already 32 minutes in this podcast. Hope you guys don't get bored. I hope you guys don't get bored, but yeah. So, anywho, now we're going to move on to Can't Stop, Won't Stop, Gotta Have It. Can't Stop, Won't Stop, Gotta Have It, which are for those of you who don't know, that is a segment for my stash enhancement, Happy Meal. So we're going to do Happy Meal first. So the Happy Meal, I ordered something from Etsy, from the Sexy Knitter on Etsy, right here. This is so cute, you guys. That's so cute. Stiletto with the yarn, margin. And I ordered this macaron. But you know what's funny? I'm sorry for the... It's gonna kill your ears. This is such cute packaging. So, okay. Alright, you guys. It's gonna hurt some of your ears. Take off the headphones. I forgot my scissors. And in this, you guys, I ordered some stitch markers from her. Jesus, I'm great. This bag is so cute, but I'm gonna have to break it. I'm gonna kill you guys. Oh, look, you guys. And it has the stilettos with the yarn in the middle. That's so cute. You guys like my makeup? Anyways. So it's a macaroon. You open it. And you look inside. And that's what you see. So I ordered this cute tape measure. Like, really, it's a tape measure. This is like so cute, you guys. To measure the stuff that we need. Centimeters in the back, inches in the front. And then it has a little button here that you press and it goes back into place. That is so cute. Then it came with these itsy bitsy scissors that they're this small. These bad boys are super like sharp. It's crazy, tiny. But the main reason why this was ordered was because of all these cute summer stitch markers. I mean, let me show you right now. There's cotton candy. There's, I don't know, I guess lollipop swirls. Okay, so figure this out. So there's the cotton candy, the swirl. Then there's the ice cream, another little swirl. And then there's an ice cream cone with 3 scoops. There's another swirl, but in pink. There's a lollipop. Well, a popsicle cone. Another ice cream cone with 3 scoops. And another swirl. This one has a cherry on top. It has 3 scoops, but it's a bigger, it's a waffle type. And then we have another swirl. And then we have a cupcake with little stones on them. That is so cute, you guys. All of these are adorable. So I purchased that. And I purchased this because I was sad and depressed and all the shiznit going on in my life. So yeah, that's why I purchased that. Anyways. So, wow. I'm already 37 minutes in this podcast, you guys. Like, wow. Anyways, before we left Disney, well, before we left Orlando, Florida, my family went thrifting. And it so happened that when they were looking for an address for thrifting, I looked at the address that they were going to go to look at these thrift store. And I was looking for yarn stores. I was looking for fabric stores. And it so happened that they had a teapot store. Oh my God. I didn't video record the store, which was stupid of me. Because I don't know if I'll ever go back there. But you guys, they sell different types of teapots. Cute little mugs or teacups. There you go, teacups. Cute little fancy looking things. Adorable. So I go in the store and ask the lady, do you have monkey teapots? She started laughing. I'm like, oh my God, do I sound stupid or something? Who knows? She goes, oh, don't feel bad. No, we're not laughing at you. We're laughing at the fact that an hour earlier, someone had just came in and bought 2 monkey teapots that we have with the saucer and everything and the cups. And I was like, no. And I asked her if she could get more. She said that she wouldn't know because these are made and, you know, just shipped to them or whatever. And they sell them or whatever the case might be. I was so sad. But then I saw this one. It has owls, you guys, in the trees. Christmas trees too. And leaves like if it's falling off and hearts for Valentine. I don't know. This spoke to me for all the seasons and it's amazing. And the purple top too. Like, come on, you guys. I have my owls with different seasons, and then purple top. And then, mind you guys, this was only $32.99. $32.99. And this is from hatlaystore.com. And this is microwave and dishwasher safe. If you guys wanna get you to put. Oh my god, and they had so many floral ones. They were so cute. But once I saw the owl, I was sold. They didn't have no bears. Supposedly there's none. I told her, why can't there be bears? I said, is it possible for you to get one bears? And I gave them my email. So Verna, Patricia, if they do have a bear teapot, they will get in contact with me and I will give it as a gift to you, to both of you. And I will give myself one too. I also want that monkey one. Like, I got my owls, I need my bears, and my monkeys. So yes, I ordered that, which is a blessing. A blessing. Okay, so that was one of my finds from out there. Also, I found on my way walking up, because I guess they got bored in the tiny thrift store that they went in. So as I came out of the teapot place, and they had a cute, oh my god, like, it was like so small when you walk in, but there's just so many beautiful teapots. But then they showed me that there's an actual room towards the back. And they had these cute little fancy seats and little snacks in the tables. And actually the teapots that they were selling, they had them in there. And they were using them for tea because they would give you tea in the teapot. And you sit and mingle and whatever, knit, whatever. Anyhow, I should have went in there. I should have recorded that store. I'm telling you guys, it's beautiful. Check them out on the site. Again, it's www.hatlaystore.com. It's beautiful. It's worth it. It's not expensive. $32.99. Like, let's be serious. We spend more than that on all this thing. So anyways, like I was saying, as I was walking down the little store, it was a small town as well. As I was walking down, I found a fabric store. So I was like, oh, cool. Jackpot too. So I needed this little Fiskars acrylic ruler, 4.5 by 4.5 inch. And this is for seam allowances. And it looks like this. So I got that one. And then I needed this one, Creative Grids. I guess you could put it on top of the fabric and it won't move. I'm not sure how well you can see the grids there. But yeah. And this one is 12 inches. Yeah. And then it's 2 inches. Like 2 inches here or 12 inches. So I got those two. And then I found monkey fabric. Yes, you guys, I found monkey fabric. So I will be making... Where the hell did I throw my bags? Anyways, I will be making more bags with the monkeys, which I find them so cute. I like monkeys. And then, yes, Verna, Patricia, I found bears. So I found this cute bear fabric. Like, do you see this? Is adorable. With the blanket, the moon. Well, that's not the moon. It's actually, like, threw himself out the window or something. And he's holding his blanket so he can make it down safe. Then there's this a little robe. There's your jockey here. Toys. Yeah. So I got a yard of this. So with 1 yard, I've noticed that I can make 2 to 3 bags. So that's amazing. I got this fabric to put in the inside of all my bags. All the bags that I will be making soon. So believe I got 3 yards of this, if I'm not mistaken. And then I found more bears. Gingerbread and polka dots with bears all over it. So I got 2 yards of this one because I know Vernon, Patricia, and I need one. And then my mom, like, I guess she's like the Little Mermaid under the sea. So I got 1 yard of this one. But she fell in love with it. She wants me to make her a bag. And it looks like this. So I'm going to make her a bag with this. This one has fishies. It has turtles. Yeah. It's real pretty. It's very colorful. I like it. I'll be making myself a bag too. Why not? And then I found something for my girls as well. It's what is this doll called again? It's a Lala Loopsy. My girls love that doll. So I'm gonna make them project bags with this. Look how cute this is, you guys. So I'll make them a project bag each so that they can carry their books in here. So that they can carry their books or their toys and put it in their book bags and it won't be all over the book bag and stuff like that. So these are the fabrics that I purchased at the store. I have the card. I just don't remember where I put the card. Also, I went to Walmart because, like I said, we have rented a house, so we had to go to Walmart and we had to get some food or snacks for the house because we was mainly outside. So I saw some fabric and I got some fabric there as well. So I bought some zippers. I got two 22-inch zippers in a pink and a purple. In a pink and a purple. And then I got one 7-inch and one 24-inch. So the 7-inch is gray and the 24-inch is the black. And so I got those 4 zippers because I want to make zipper bags. And I've been watching some YouTube videos. So I purchased their fat quarters. So I found this, what is it, My Little Pony type of thing? Yes, My Little Pony. So the fabric was so cute. So I got 2 of these because I think with 2 I can make 1 bag. And then I got this Wonder Woman one. This is a fat quarter as well. This is 100% cotton. And this is an 18-inch by 21. So I got 2 of the Wonder Woman. So I can make 1 bag. And then I thought this was cute. This is single fat quarter. And then this one as well. Anywho. And then I got this Paris tower. That's what it reminds me of. Just pink with the tower. Got that. And then for that one, I purchased this to put in the inside for the lining. Which is pretty cute. There you go. That's the actual color. Because if I go close it up. This is the real color. That's the real color right there. So I purchased those fabrics. Then I got the Simplicity 1153 one size pattern. And this one has, Jesus, this one has a lot of bags. I don't know how to make bags by pattern. I've been winging those other ones using my 12 by 12 ruler. But I purchased this because I would like to make this one right here, this one right here, the zipper, this one back here with the vinyl, the see-through vinyl. I would like to try that as well. Yeah. So I got this. Then I got the See and Sew See and sew. Yes, it's easy. B5768. I don't know if this is easy or not, you guys. But these are dresses. I like this one. I like this because it's like a t-shirt. And yeah. So, we'll see. I got no promises on making these things. Well, as far as the project bag goes, yes, that I will do. But as far as like, let me take this off. But as far as like sewing a dress and stuff like that, yes, I want to make garments. I'm just not rushing. So now on to the goody goodies. I went to a yarn store, and the yarn store is called Yarn Barn Yarn. I mean the barn yarn. Sorry, Spinning Angel's Web. That's what the bag look like. It's been through hell. So in the store, they had this yarn caked up, and I just had to have it. Vernon Patricia, why do you think I had to have this yarn? Tell me, why do you think I had to have this yarn? Why? Not only does it have purple, gray, black, pink, it's gorgeous. And the lady at the store, which I think I have a video, I recorded that store. I asked permission, I recorded the store, and met the owner and whatnot. She dyed this yarn. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. And then after that, I found this yarn. This is Cascade Heritage Wave Superwash Merino Wool Nylon. And do you see why I had to get this? They're so soft and squishy too. Do you see these colors? Like, guys. Damn, drew the color right there. I had to get this. And this is called Nightshade. So this is called Nightshade. Also, I just had to get this little basket right here, because this is the little basket where I'm gonna carry my socks yarn around the house to knit. So I'm gonna put my socks in here and be reminded this is the socks I need to knit. So if, let's say, I'm not going out the next day and I want to knit on socks just that day, so I'll just take all my socks out of their project bags and just put them in here. And this is Fair Trade African Market Baskets. Weaving Hope Healthcare and Educators. Fair trade baskets for any use and any decor. Your basket purchase helps provide healthcare and school supplies in support of the weavers, their families, and their villages. This is one of the reasons why I purchased this basket as well, other than love the color, love the color purple. Also, this is not the first basket I've purchased because I have plenty of them. This is where I have my whips. So I have 3 of these big bad boys in my room. So I have those. So I had these socks because I asked her to want it. I gotta get them socks going because I want to cast these on. Then I got this yarn that I just showed you. So I'm gonna put this here. And no. Oh, and then they gave my girls a gift yarn. So they gave them these. So this is Glitter Eyelash by Martha Stewart. Martha Stewart. Those are 2. My girls really, they just looked at me. They wanted pink and purple, but they didn't have pink and purple. But the lady was so kind, she gifted these. Just pretty cute. I don't know what I personally with it. Then I saw this Cascade Heritage print. So this is 75% superwash merino wool, 25% nylon. These are pretty colors. Yeah, these are real pretty. Real pretty. And then it also shows you like how they're supposed to knit up. So I got that one as well. Got one more sock yarn. Same thing, the waves. Cascade yarn wave. And this one is called Solar. But this speaks to me, you guys. Like, do you see those colors? Bright. I like bright foam colors. Now, on to the last thing that I purchased here. I purchased Cascade yarn, 220 superwash wool, 100 grams, in the color, I guess 810. I don't think they have color names. No, they don't have color names. In the color 10. Yeah, 810. 810. Anywho, it looks like this. I purchased 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Purchased 6 of these to make a sweater. So I'm gonna knit a sweater. After I finish that sweater, I'm gonna make a sweater with this yarn. One, because I've been eyeing this superwash yarn for like a minute. I never got a chance to like get. And this time when I saw it at the store, I said, you know what, then I'm just gonna bite the bullet and do it. Because one, every time I see it, I don't get it. So, you know. You imagine these two colors in a shawl? Like striping it? Or a sweater? Like a finger sweater? A finger weight sweater. And using these two colors to do like a pattern or a design on it. That's such a good idea. And it could be a gray sweater. It could even be a pink sweater and you just add this. I don't know, you guys. We'll see what happens with that. We all know this is socks for me. My cute little basket. So yeah, and also got at Disney, I also got 2 pens. I got a Tinkerbell and a Minnie Mouse pen. Watch your mouth! And then this is Tinkerbell. I like Tinkerbell. And they didn't have the Little Mermaid, which sucks. But yeah, got these 2 cute pens because you guys know I do bullet journal, which I also have been slacking. I haven't been showing you guys my bullet journal. I started a new one as well. So yeah, and then this is the barn yarn tags. I don't know how well you guys can see that. So yeah, you guys, so there goes my podcast for you guys. I hope you guys enjoy it, and yeah, hope to see you guys soon again. And yeah, continue watching my podcast. Hit subscribe. It's free. Like. And yeah, there will be more sewing involving like project bags, because you not only can use those project bags for knitting or crafting, you can also use it for personal stuff. You can use it for traveling and, you know, putting your toiletries in it or putting your undergarments in it. You know, things like that that you don't want other people to see or, you know, bump into. I will be testing out notions pouches as well. I don't know what you guys think about notion pouches that are drawstring like. I gotta play with the idea for a little bit to see how well that would go, but so far so good. I have some measurements because the bags I made are medium, so I have some measurements, and I cut out one part for like a small size where you can knit 1 socks, a hat, you know, fingerless gloves, things like that. So yeah, and then I will be making bigger bags than this one that everybody's saying is a medium. So I will be making a large bag. And so you can put sweaters, shawls. Even though in this one you can put a sweater and a shawl, I'm pretty sure you can use it straight up for your shawls. It could be 3, 4, 5 skinny shawls. It'll fit there. Like it really would. And your shawl will fit there too. But if I make a large one, you know, there are other people that need more room for like their sweaters and maybe other shawls, because nowadays the shawls are humongous. So you might need more space. So I'm gonna play with ideas to do that as well. Also, don't forget, you guys, that you guys can write to me. It's okay, I'm here, not going nowhere. And yeah, that's all I have for you guys. I hope you guys enjoy my podcast. I'm sorry for the rambling at the beginning. And yeah, see you guys soon. Bye. Bye bye, guys.